At this point, it seemed like every other week, Glorilla is going through something. So she was crowd surfing in Philly for whatever reason, and they kept on trying to snatch her wig. So she said, F it, and just threw that joint to the crowd. Then she got online and said, they tried to take my wig while I was crowd surfing, so I snatched it off and threw it in the crowd. Philly was lit. Then somebody said, Glorilla done snatched her wig off and the show was over. She said, last day of the tour, went out with a bang. Yo, she a fool, bro. She ain't even been famous for a whole year and going through all this shit, but I guess in the beginning of your career, you gotta learn like what to do and what not to do. It went from her getting drinks thrown on her in Oakland. Then she had a coat thrown on her at another show. Now in Philly, they trying to snatch her down here off her down here. It's crazy, bro. And she a little girl too. She ain't nothing but probably like 5'7", 110 pounds. Like she a little girl, so she need better protection than that shit. I don't know who sent her to crowd surf, but usually I see the men crowd surfing. I don't really see the women crowd surfing because women, it's too much of a liability anyway. Because they can grab your hair, they can try to rip your long fingernails off. They can grab your breast, grab your ass, put a finger up somewhere. Like, it's too much of a liability for a woman to be crowd surfing. When a dude do it, I think it's stupid, but it's a man. Like, he feel like he want to do it. He gonna crowd surf, he gonna come back. But as a woman, as a little girl, like, nah. I could see if Meg Thee Stallion was crowd surfing, you know what I'm saying? If somebody tried to do something to her, all she got to do is start punching. But Glorilla, man, somebody might try to scoop her up and pull her down into the crowd. I'm like, nah, that's too much of a liability. I remember years ago when Coolio, he tried to jump into the crowd and crowd surf, and the whole crowd just moved to the side, and he smacked the ground. It's crazy. Rest in peace, Coolio, but Glorilla, she need to chill out, man. I'm pretty sure people who close to her telling her what to do and what not to do on stage. At this point, they gotta be telling her. And what y'all think about this, your boy B?